Hello guys, welcome to SethBling, Dugiedugdug here. And today I'm talking about my Mega Blocks concept that I've been working on. I've been working on it for a couple of months now. I actually kind of came up with the idea just when I started making videos properly a couple of weeks ago. Well, about a month and a half ago. And I've been working on it ever since. But basically, this is my Mega Blocks concept for SethBling's Mega Blocks series. If you don't watch SethBling's videos, he has a series called Mega Blocks in which he recreates blocks for Minecraft at a 16:1 scale, and he basically makes the block do their function without using the block itself. So he makes crafting tables using villager trading and beds using teleportation and time setting. It's a really good series. There'll be a link in the description to episode 1. So go check that out and you can follow through all the episodes and look at them all. But here I have my concept for the bow and arrow. Alright guys, so this video is actually for SethBling. So if you're watching this, Seth, thanks. It really means a lot to me. I hope you enjoy this concept and I hope you contact me about using it in your series. But onwards and upwards. Okay, just set the time today for you guys so you can see this in action. Basically what this is going to do is fire an arrow on a giant scale. So I have 3 buttons here. I have the fire bow button, and then I have the reset arrow damage button, and the summon an enemy zombie button. So first we're just going to fire the arrow. So let's watch this in action. You ready? Go. It's a little bit laggy. It's less laggy when I'm recording, so sorry about that. But as you can see, of course, it's a giant arrow, so it has to do a giant amount of damage over here. So here you can see it's blown a big crater in the ground. All the blocks are there. Probably killed any mobs in its way. But we'll go back to the reset arrow damage button. If I just affect myself with speed. Let's give me infinite and then let's go for 10. That might speed this up a bit, moving from button to button. So that will reset all the damage. So it's just got a fill command, filling it with sandstone, and it kills all the items. That's just 2 command blocks behind here. You're not allowed to look behind there though. Spoilers. I'll show you the mechanics at the end of this video. So we're also going to summon in an enemy zombie and just show it firing at the zombie. So of course this is Mega Blocks, so we have to have a Mega Zombie, which is giant. So then we fire the bow and we watch it fire. You can see a bit of block lag, but it works a lot better in single player mode. Not when I'm not recording as well. So you'll see that does a bit of damage to this enemy zombie, and then if we do that again, if we reset the arrow damage and do it again, we should. I think it takes 2 or 3 shots to kill him, as it would with a normal bow, to kill a normal zombie. I didn't actually calculate that, it was just coincidence, but so you see it come over here, and it lands and explodes. I think that might take a while to kill him, but if we just do slash kill at e type equals giant. Okay, that's not right, giant. Okay guys, so now we're gonna just reset the arrow damage from that. And now we're going to look at how this bow works. So I'm just going to show it in action one more time before we go around and check out the mechanics. Okay guys, so here's the mechanics. You can see all the templates I've got here. I built these all myself by hand. They're 16:1 scale. They're not perfect, but they're reasonably accurate. I spent a while making these. So we've got the simple command here. We've got the button, and we clone the first one into the spot, and then the second one, then the third one, then the fourth one, then the 5th one, and then that's where it gets interesting. So after 4 more redstone repeater time on 4 ticks, so that's 16 ticks, it clones the first one back again, as it would after you fired with a normal bow. Let's get rid of these. As it would if you fired with a normal bow and arrow, because they don't stay pulled when you've let go. So this is where it gets interesting. So this is basically the commands to summon the arrow that flies off. So anyone who keeps up with my videos, you will have seen I've been experimenting with the falling sand with the tile idea of a chest to summon in chests with items in, using different tags with that. And I actually did quite a bit of that off camera, which didn't make any videos for. But basically I came up with the idea of making a structure from falling sand, and then the original idea was to summon TNT all around it to blast it off in a direction. Now I tried that and it didn't actually work. It just kind of scattered all the entities and they ended up not looking like an arrow. It just looked like a mess. And then I gave up on it, and then I tried again using slime blocks, and again it didn't work, and I gave up on it. But a while ago I had a bit of an epiphany. So using this falling sand, I actually have command blocks here. Ooh, that was empty, that one. I did not know that. I actually have command blocks here which summon in the structure of this arrow. So what it does is, after it's cloned this template in, it clones a template with no arrow there, and at not exactly the same time, but just afterwards, it summons a structure of falling sand entities in the shape of an arrow. It's actually one block in front if you watch it fire. It's actually one block in front so it doesn't get stuck here. But basically I was watching some videos using the motion tag. So if you saw when I clicked on that, they've all got a motion of -2 and 2, which means they'll fly with a -2 velocity in the minus X direction, and they had a 2 to go upwards, to 2, so they'll fly with 2 velocity, meaning it should create a reasonably good arc, as it would with a bow and arrow, which you probably saw when I fired it and followed the arrow through to look at the giant. But basically what that does is that fires the arrow, and once the arrow lands, I had to mess around with the timing a bit here, which is why it isn't a straight line. But it summons in 7 primed TNT entities. The original one summoned 4 just beneath the arrow, but it blew a bit of a hole in the ground. But some of the falling sand entities, after they'd landed, had become blocks, and the TNT wasn't enough to destroy them. So I had to use some TNT on the top as well to destroy those blocks as well, so that everything was clear, so it just looked like it had blown a big hole in the ground. So that was how I did that. Apart from that, the other commands are pretty simple. That just summons a giant for the enemy zombie, and this just fills the space with sandstone and kills the items, which were all of the sandstone. So it actually kills all items in the world. So if you see me press that, it will kill all the items. That's because this is actually just a special world just for this bow. So it doesn't matter if it kills all the items, but you could just put I don't know, you could execute it over there and put like R equals 10, so it only does it have a radius around that point. Or you could just do the sandstone blocks, I don't know. But I've done it quite simply here. Okay guys, so I hope you've enjoyed my invention, and SethBling, if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching. Please contact me, because it really means a lot that you've watched this. But if not, I hope you guys have enjoyed this invention. So to finish off, I'm going to fire it one more time and watch it fire. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and goodbye.